Welcome to this Batchat 12T replay here on Siegfried line, and I'm playing the Batchat 12T in this instance, and I was playing light tanks this day, and I decided to play the Batchat 12T because my T92 was one-shotted in the match before driving full speed on an open map by RT, because RT is balanced and the accuracy changes to RT were very good for this game. So I thought, well, I'll give the Batchat a spin, and while I absolutely love this tank for some reason, even though it's not very good, the teams I'm getting in it are atrocious, where doesn't matter what tier, it's pretty much always up to me to actually carry the match to a good result, because my team basically has the combined brain cells of a brick, it seems. So yeah, I'm not being overly aggressive because I'm anticipating again that I'll have to carry this match, so I'm trying to maintain my HP while actually providing vision for my team up front. So we spot this T10 here, and I'm just hoping my team fires at him, and luckily my team is actually paying attention, because you wouldn't believe the amount of times that I spot stuff and my team just doesn't fire at it. They prefer to fire at something they can't pan right in front of them anyway. So there we go, T10 spotted, so I'm not spotted, so I'm just staying up, I'm not firing anymore. And yeah, just trying to keep vision on. The T10 is being stunned and he will get despotted, but RT will still fire. And I see the spotting damage, so I'm telling in chat 243 on the T10, just to let RT know that they're doing damage. As you can see, we have no tanks on the northern flank, because this is what I mean. I get these teams that basically either don't occupy flanks or don't do their job. At this point in time, I didn't look at the minimap, but I didn't think this would be a huge threat yet. So I'm just continuing to provide vision here. We spot that Udis, I instantly pull back, don't want to lose HP. That guy just needs to die. So getting the spotting damage, there we go. Really nice spotting damage on the Udis. And I'm just still providing vision. I got spotted somehow, I don't know, maybe that guy actually spotted me, even though I thought I was behind the ridge, but I'm just poking to keep that guy spotted. He can be quite dangerous because that is a pretty well armored tank, and this T10 is still not doing anything. I was quite chuffed by the way that the enemy team didn't send many tanks aggressively to this flank, because this position is really nice to do some spotting, but you can't do that if there's someone where the AMX 1390 is. As you can see, the lights and the medium on the northern flank actually take out our last RT, and this is my cue to actually go to that flank, because I need to prevent them from aggressively moving up our flank. It wasn't really useful for me to go there earlier on, even though there was an RT there, but the thing is, I needed to provide vision on this flank first, because the most of our tanks were actually on this flank, so they could actually do damage on what I spotted. If I go to the other flank, our team will have a hard time to hit those lights behind all the ridges, but now I need to move up aggressively. And I'm hoping these lights are not full health. They've been engaging on this flank, and of course the IU-251 is full health. T92 is on full health as well, so I don't know what my team did the whole time on this flank. So first bullshit bounce on the IU-251, but we managed to put these shots in, so that's quite good. T92 fires at me, so I know he's still where he was last spotted. So yeah, that's a pretty bad move of the guy. But then again, IU-251 gets stunned, so he has a hard time turning. I use this to my advantage. I know that he can't go fast or far. So there we go, easy clip. I can clip him in with one clip. So 3 shots in, 4th shot, second bullshit bounce on the IU-251 on his ass this time with 170 pen. So leave the IU-251 on 1 shot and move up. I can't be passive at this moment. Our I-7 is getting completely pummeled. At least this IU-251 needs to die, and preferably that T92. If I can actually kill him. IU-251 is moving up to this flank, and I use this ridge to stay safe from T92. 3rd bullshit bounce. 4th bullshit bounce. I mean, seriously, RNG sometimes in this game, it is as if they want to make you lose. 4 bullshit bounces on an IU-251 that has practically no armor with a 170 pen gun. T92, however, full health. I've got atrocious DPM in this tank, so I'm not going to engage him on his terms. I'm just leaving him there. He's completely useless to his team. Has been the whole match, and his target choice is really terrible. The thing he needed to do is actually come for me aggressively, because he can actually easily kill me. I've not got that much health, he's full health, and even with his relatively low DPM and alpha, he can actually just kill me. He didn't do that, and I flew the premium, by the way, because I'm anticipating a lot of heavy armor here. And while the Batchat penetration is not too shabby, it's not good enough to engage these guys, maybe even in the side if you get unlucky. But M40, M43, of course, shooting the light tank instead of all the heavily armored tanks on the other flank, because why not? I mean, of course, the light tank is important. So we pull back. Jagdpanzer E100 was herper-derping tomatoing for me, so it's time to make ourselves scarce. I've still got the premium loaded because I wanted to engage this mouse, even though it's a tricky engagement, but this guy needs to die. He gets taken out, so no need for me to do that, so I just keep on driving, because I'm anticipating this T92 that while he's still completely useless, he will at least go for the RT, because target choices, target prioritization. And I just try to take a broad turn, but then I decide my team is going completely YOLO in the town, so I need to actually support them. But then this T92 shows up behind me, so I turn around, and instead of this T92 engaging the important target, me, he decided to go for the RT, because target choices of tomatoes keep being amazing all the time, luckily. So I put a couple of shots in, and then I leave the RT, because I can't save the RT. Even if I could save the RT, it would mean I'd have to basically let my team be killed on this flank. So I decide against it. This 1390 is going up against the M103, and it looked like he missed a shot there, so I need to go help him. I'm reloaded, and I was thinking of going for the RT, but then I think no, this M103 is more important, so put one shot in. Fifth bullshit bounce of this match. Premium ammo on the ass of an M103. So yeah, but we managed to take him out. Someone else takes out the RT, and now it's just the T92 left. So I'm telling the AMX 3090 on my team to follow me in a moment. I'll say that, and of course he doesn't. I saved his ass. He's still alive because I helped him with the M103, but let's not follow. He's going to the left, so either he's not listening, has his chat disabled, or is trying to intercept the T92 via another way. But anyway, I'm going to join up with this WZ, because he's pretty low health and his view range is not too good, so I have to provide vision again for my team. So being up at the front, this guy is aiming to the right, but oh, and he's got the T10 gun, so he's pretty stock. I see he gets shot at from the left. He pings on the left as well. I go to the left, and of course I get spotted, and I don't see him because spotting mechanics. But I mean, I've got an autoloader, so this time it's pretty easy and I take him out. So yeah, pretty nice match. So let's take a look at the results. So there we go, managed to get ace tanker and the first gun barrel mark, and somehow no other medals in this match, which was a bit disappointing. But it seems to me that in the Batchat 12T I seem to not be getting any medals, even though I get ace tanker badges in it. So we managed to do 3,165 damage ourselves for a combined total of nearly 1,300 base XP. Our team did relatively okay. Luckily our tier 10 actually did damage. The other one did as well, so that's not too shabby actually. Enemy T92, he did a good amount of damage, but he did useless damage, so that really doesn't count much. We managed to fire 26 shots, 24 hits, 19 penetrations. I mean, the bullshit bounces this match were insane. As I said, nearly 3.2k damage myself, 2.3k spotting, almost 6 kilometers driving. We still made a tiny profit, even though we fired 3 premium clips, so not too shabby. All in all, I quite like this match. I don't play the Batchat 12T much. I really enjoy the tank. The teams I get in it are bad, but still, I mean, this match was entertaining. I hope you did find it entertaining as well. If you did, feel free to rate it, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.